hustling and bustling for a check. Again, going back to the 1%. The 1% makes the 99% of the gross income off of your back. They're not doing anything except coming in, hiring and firing those who are hiring and firing. While you at the bottom of the barrel, scrounging to make $10 an hour, $5 an hour, okay, $12 an hour. You know, Jake think they somebody when they make $30 an hour. But compared to what the elite are mustering in off of your back, okay, you making peanuts on the dollar.
Yep. And more importantly, you don't have anything to show for it.
Yep.
Like any real true substance or things with value that you can pass on from generation to generation.
That's right.
Like anything we build up, even the rich among our people, collectively, we can't come together to set up lands and stocks to lead to generations.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
It's the top, the Edomites, they got all the wealth, man.
What the dude saying, what his name, Ben Rames, guns and butter.
Yep.
You know? There's two different, there's Jake look for the gun, for the butter. The so-called white man look for the guns. All right? Meaning, Jake just wants the flashy things that are temporal.
Yep.
Okay? The heathen know what is of value on this side, man. Okay? Land. Okay? Things that appreciate over time with value, man. Okay? Jake will buy a car, as soon as it gets off the lot, it done went the value done depreciated by 50%. At minimum. As soon as they drive off the lot, not even a mile has been spent on the car. Brand new. They just bought the car for $60,000. The car already done dropped to 30.
Yep.
As soon as they drive off the lot. That's what we want. Instead of chasing, but now there's a difference between earthly things and spiritual things.
Exactly.
Okay? Because even what the elites want, it's still carnality. And that's what they have everybody. It's going to go into that. Go ahead.
It says, ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough.
You eat, but you have not enough, man. Okay? And again, that's twofold. Okay? Earthly, you eat, but you don't have enough. Jake, who really are oppressed, really don't have much to eat, man. Okay? They dine according to what they can afford, man. Nine times out of 10, Jake that have financial struggles are out there eating fast food. You know, they eating everything that doesn't nourish the body.
Low level fast food like McDonald's. It ain't nothing like Panera or nothing healthy. So-called healthy.
Water for correcting. You know, stuff like McDonald's and Burger King, KFC, everything that's genetically modified. You know, that doesn't bring nutrients and nourishment to the body, man. It gets you full, but it really only gets you full for about 15-20 minutes. Next thing you know, that's why Jake they eat so late at night. You know? So they can be full, so they can go to sleep and forget being hungry. But so they can forget being hungry while they sleep. Because nowadays if you eat at 5, because I mean back when I was a kid, moms used to make the food and it'd be done by 5. It'd be eaten by 5 o'clock. You know? No later than 6, because you're gonna be full for the rest of the night. Because you got the nourishment that your body needed. Nowadays, Jake feeding their kids McDonald's. So if they eat it at 5 o'clock, they're gonna be hungry again by 7. So you gotta feed your kids late at night so they can get a good, decent meal, which they're gonna feel full on, so they can go to sleep and forget being hungry in the middle of the night. Then it goes to spiritual. Then it goes to the spiritual. Okay, Jake is eating all of this spiritual food. Okay, mental food, which is not spiritual. Okay, they eating all these philosophies, you know, especially church Jake. They eating that stuff up, and it's not nourishing. It'll just like McDonald's. It's McDonald's. They'll eat it, and it gets them right through the day. But then they go back out into the world and get into the rest of this bullshit, and then they hungry again because they don't have the full understanding.
That's right.
They don't have the nourishment of the scriptures, man.
That's right.
But I just wanted to make a point. I used to know this lady that I worked with, and every time her kids got hungry, like late at night, because I used to go over there late at night and we used to drink or whatever. And then her kids would ask her, "Hey, I'm hungry," and she said, "Drink some water." And the reason she said that is because if you drink water when you're hungry, sometimes, you know, or a good amount of water, it'll quench that hunger, you know.
Yeah, you're supposed to drink it as when you eat.
Yeah, and the same goes like with the scriptures, you know.
Right.
You gotta drink that living water instead of eating them that other bullshit late at night.
That's right. That's right.
It says, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm.
That's right. You're clothed, but there ain't nothing warm, man. You ain't got nothing to cover you with, man. Just out here naked.
You know, like if you ever been like jail, like jail, they have you, they give you that little ass square sheet where if you try to cover your top part up, your lower body exposed, but if you try to like keep your toes or something like covered, then everything on top cold. It's just you can't get right. You be fumbling around with it. That's the same way with our people in the spirit, man.
In the spirit,
They just they don't have enough to sustain them spiritually or carnally on this side, man. And that's why the middle of the Lord we so gung ho. And we hasten the day that Yahweh shall return and establish his kingdom, man, to where the table's gonna be flipped and we gonna be in dominance and rulership and governing, and all these heathens, they gonna be under us, man.
That's right.
You know? That's what we waiting on, man. That's the real change that we waiting on, like Sam Cooke.
Yep.
That's the change we waiting on.
That's right. Yeah.
And it says, and he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes.
And he that earneth wages put his again, man. You get your check and spent before you even receive your check.
Brother.
Yep.
You know, you ain't even got this week's check, but you already know where it's going.
Yep, it's already gone.
You already know where it's going. This shit. This week specifically, the first of the month.
Okay.
Damn.
We already know where this check going. We ain't thinking about nothing else. Some of us got our accounts predated. All right, it's gonna pay for this. It's gonna pay for this. It's gonna pay for this. Jake probably have $5 by the time this check over.
You hope that next pay period elapse so they won't take that $10 out for not having a certain amount at the end of the beginning of the month.
For overdraft.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. They running off fumes in this place, man.
That's right.
But
That's right.
It's two more verses I want to three more. It said, this is verse 7. It says, "Thus said the Lord, power of hosts, consider your ways.
That's right.
Go up to the mountain and bring wood and build a house." And if I could just break this down, when it talks about going up to the mountain, it's talking about those high governments, like the brother's talking about with those elites that basically control the society, and the ones that are under them, like mid-level management, like your politicians, the billionaires of this world. They're the ones with all the substance. So that's what we out proclaiming the word to, man. We know they see our videos posted up, and it says, and bring wood, and that wood is representative of the word, man. The knowledge, and it says, and build a house, because that's how we're building the spiritual house right now, by preaching the word. That's what's going to be the beginning of us being established under Yahweh's kingdom. And it says, and I will take pleasure in it, and I will be glorified, said the Lord. So this brings glory to the Most High, man. Us building the spiritual tabernacle, taking down strongholds, because there's no other hope for us. Like, I'm ready, man. Like, we earned wages to put it into a bag with holes, man. Like, every way we try to get ahead, ultimately, collectively as a people, we ain't gonna be able to be sustained.
That's right.
You know, we waiting on the backup, on this power supply to come.
And if I could say this, just to add to what the brother was saying, the power supply being Yahweh, he sent his son who we're supposed to believe on. And And it's a good deed for us if we do what our Father said, to believe on His Son. To not believe on His Son is to not believe in the Most High.
Right.
So as the Most High set the things in that order, it is what it is. It's done deal. We got to believe on Yahushua. And Yahushua is, as we read these precepts and these go through these breakdowns, that's Yahushua, like it says in John 1 and 1. All things in His book are Yahushua. And we trust in all things in His book. So if you're the type of person that believes some and don't believe a little bit, you don't trust in the system that the Most High set up. And you're going to fall by the wayside. Stop. That's right.
Because it's like, what are you waiting for? What is it in this world that's better than the kingdom, man? You know? I still, like I keep saying, I don't understand what it is that Jake just chooses over Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You know? But you got a lot of Jake out there that will refuse to denounce Jesus, man. Cesare Bozier. You know? What is it that's in this world that's better than the kingdom?
That's right.
Okay?
Go ahead. Say Jeremiah 4.
What you got out?
If I can say this, there's a term in the world, they say you can't see the forest through the trees. And that's what's wrong with these people. They're looking for the forest, or looking for the trees in the forest, and it's all right in front of them. They're looking for salvation, and the sign's not out here, but they're looking for salvation. And they're looking at that so-called white man. And that's all wrong. But they say they trust in the Bible, but it's all right there. The forest is right there. The trees are right there. We're breaking it all down for you. The problem is you weren't chosen to see it. And you're not gonna get it. I could flip it up and rework it and make beautiful videos for you, but if the Lord didn't choose you to get it, I'm wasting my time.
Okay.
Completely wasting my time.
This is Jeremiah 2:33. It says, "Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love?"
Right. Why trimmest thou thy way? Because again, ultimately, it's to seek love of this world, man. Okay, Jake fall out of the truth to seek love from this world. That's why Jake make videos after they fall out of the truth, because they're trying to broadcast their denouncement of the truth, man, to society. Because you already introduced yourself to society via YouTube of your intentions. Again, we out here saying the so-called white man is the devil. 2/3 of our people are going to die, and the rest of this world is going to be killed by thermonuclear destruction because they ain't down with we down. You think you just gonna denounce the truth and go back into the world like nothing ever happened? You know, Jake in the truth can't even go to a bar and have a drink without somebody noticing it. And then on top of that, acting like you can't have a drink, like Yahushua ain't wasn't called a wine drinker. Like you doing something wrong. So you think that you just gonna get out of the truth and just go back into the world? No, that's why that's why a lot of them do these videos. All right, trying to get praise from the world, trying to get reinstated into the world, like old boy on the Matrix. He did not want to be down with Neo and Morpheus and them no more. So he had to go and talk to the agent. Look, I don't want to remember nothing. I want to be rich. I want to be famous. I want to be powerful. I want this. I want that. So he basically was selling this soul to get back into the Matrix, and that's what Jake is doing, man. All right. Really, you can't sell your soul because it's not yours to give.
That's right.
How about Shem Shai in the first place?
That's right.
But that's how Jake feels. They feel like they have to be reinitiated and to be reinstated into the world, man. What for? Because you're seeking love, man. So you trimming your way. What is the way that you trim it? The ways of the scriptures. Which is another thing, because you got a lot of Jake out here thinking that, or a lot of people say that we're manipulating the scriptures to fit our to fit our ideas. No, we're trimming our way of this world to seek love in Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, I love pork just like the next nigga, but I had to trim my way. Okay, I had to stop eating pork. You know, some brothers like to have sex with other men's women, but they had to trim their way to seek the love of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Okay, the men of the Lord don't make their lives, or don't make the Bible fit to the will of their life, man. They make they conform their life to the will of the Bible, man.
That's right.
To the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Go ahead.
Kind. It says, why trimmest thou way, Salaki? Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love?
Mm-hmm.
Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways?
Mm-hmm. That's right. So not only have you trimmed your way, but now you just like a lot of brothers make an example. You know, first Jay-Z and Kanye was learning the ways of the heathen. Now they teaching the heathen how to get even more wicked. Okay, because of the we are the salt of the earth, man. You know, so we make people conform to